ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.
Hello viewers and listeners at home, welcome to your darling program. Welcome to Let's Talk. We are going to discuss what is happening to youth nowadays. And today is another fantastic question. We are going to discuss what are the reasons Nigeria youth are so completely disadvantaged, particularly socially and economically in the country today. And with the issue of this art in Nigeria, we have so many challenges facing these youth nowadays. So Nigeria youths are often youths of Nigeria that are being exploited by politicians who only seek their votes during election time and neglecting their educational skills, development and employment opportunities. We have so many challenges that is facing youth nowadays with the use of this unemployment opportunities, with the use of these educations. We have the issue of this scarce of job opportunities, and we have the plug of criminal activities going around. And before we move on, and before we are going to shed light. We are going to invite our guest, who is going to shed light and who is going to discuss more about these challenges and the reason why youth are not participating in this youth. And before we bring in, let's go for a break and listen, and we are going to bring in our guests to realize more about discussions.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network (ABN) is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network (ABN) will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
9894 OSUN Street, Suite 875, Houston, Texas 77036.
Contact phone 281-652-8396 and
832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Welcome back now to your edition of this program. Now we bring in our guest, Miss Phoebe Ayodele, who is going to discuss more about these reasons why youth are not participating completely disadvantaged in political, social, and economic in this country nowadays. So welcome to this shows, Miss Phoebe. So with this question here with me, what are the reasons Nigeria youth are so completely disadvantaged politically, socially, and economically in this country today?
I'll say number one is poverty.
Okay.
Then another one is unemployment, and the other one is insecurity in Nigeria.
Okay.
So poverty and unemployment are much more the critical things that are happening in this community, or let's say in this Nigeria. Poverty are many, and unemployment is the one causing the poverty safe.
Okay.
There is poverty apart from unemployment.
Yes.
But the more poverty that is on ground now, it's unemployment that causes it. So I'll say lack of unemployment can make people to join bad gangs, many things like that, and the government are not even doing anything about it. Unemployment is the more phenomenon thing in this country
nowadays. Yes.
So people are there. Let's say you have BSc, but you are doing cleaner. That's something that it is
very, very critical.
Ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You are ridiculing the people that are more upgraded to, let's say, they're supposed to be banker, lawyer, some things like that, but they are doing cleaner, they are washing
drivers,
they are doing okada men. So let's say these people that are driving okada outside there, they are graduates. Those that are not graduates, they don't have the ability to do what those that are graduates, they don't have the ability to do what the graduates are doing. The graduates,
because they are fresh.
Yes. So poverty is the more critical things. If there is poverty, it can cause many things like robbery, stealing, kidnapping, then some things that are bad in these communities. So lack of poverty can cause that.
Yes.
If you see a student now, and let's say, okay, where did you come from? They will start crying. This is the background I come from. Why? Because they are poor in their family. They will be like, I want to be like this. I want to be like that. That is when students, let's say girls, the girls are the main thing. They start doing prostitute. Poverty can cause that. Unemployment also can cause it. But poverty is the major thing that causes people to be doing prostitution around, outside there. Because if there is no money and they want to be like someone, I don't say they shouldn't be like someone, but let's compare this to ourselves too. Don't be like anybody. Be like yourself. Because if you be like anybody, you may end up even, let's say, doing something that it will hurt you. If you say, I want to be like this person,
I want to be like that,
the end might not bring you joy. It might bring you sadness. During this prostitution thing, you are conducting HIV, AIDS, and some other things. And it won't be of anybody else. It will be of yourself.
Yes.
You'll be the one to be taking care of that yourself. At the end of the day, some people can kill themselves about it. So, the thing that is much more constant here is unemployment. People are roaming about,
they have no job,
working around, they don't have any job. And I will urge them to do like, let's say, if you are unemployment, just before you start graduating or start, let's say, before you even start going to secondary schools, from primary schools, let them have their handwork.
Okay, their skills.
That one can take them to anywhere they want. Even if the government didn't give you work,
jobs,
you will be proud of yourself that I have this thing that I'm doing.
That I'm a CEO of myself.
Yes, I'm a CEO of myself. That thing can make you even establish yourself in a way that people will be like, wow, I want to be like this person. If you have your job, there is to be a boss on your own.
Sure.
So, and also insecurity. If there is no security, let's say there is no security.
There is no security.
And this security is causing bad thing. Insecurity is causing bad thing. Let's say budging inside the house, thieves robbing, then killing people around. So many people are dying because of there is no security. There is many insecurity in this community. So let's say we are and the government, they are supposed to provide security for us, but they are not doing that. They are expecting us to be our security and ourselves, and it can't be possible. There are many people that are working from morning to night, and you still expect them to be securing themselves. It can't be possible. So I will urge the government to just give us tighter security, so that there won't be much accidents like this, like that, budging of ours. So they should provide security for us.
For them.
So that is what I can say about that.
So what are the solutions that you urge governments to address with issues of this unemployment, the issue of this poverty? What are those address? What are your own suggestions about this? solutions?
I can suggest the poverty level. Many governments are doing that. Some are doing that they will give them money. They will be on loan. They will be paying them every month. So even if it's just 250K, there are some things that 250K can do in this life.
Okay.
If you open shop, you can't use more up to 100,000. And if you know what you are doing, you will put calculation on everything. Then you establish yourself. If that is, you have your own handwork. But if you don't have your own handwork, if they give them money, they can't. Let's say they can
still apply them to job now.
Yes. Like, even if you have this mindset, like, okay, let me start this small business. Maybe you're doing kunu, everything like that. That one also can lead to much profit if you know what you are doing. So I will urge them to just, even if it's not loan, they should just call the youth. The youths are the more people that needs this thing.
Because we are the future of tomorrow.
Yes. So they should just call them, then give them some things that can better their life and change their life. About the unemployment.
Yes.
I will say they should create more job opportunity
for the youths.
For the youths. Even if it's just, let's say, giving them this knowledge to become their own boss.
On their own?
Yes, on their own. They should create where they will be learning these things.
Okay.
They should create where they will be learning it. And also, they can provide for them to be their own boss.
Oh.
Let's say they've already created a way in which they can learn. They can, if there is this learning place that they can say, okay, oh, this is how you become your home boss on your own.
Okay.
Then they give them what they can use to become their home boss on their own.
Okay, that's empowerment skills.
Empowerment skills.
Okay.
So they can give them this thing that will make their life better. And that means if these people, the youth, if they don't want to learn, you can't force anybody. There are some that are ready to learn.
Yes.
And there are some
that are not ready.
That don't even want to do anything in this life. Maybe they want to go and do ritual, this thing, for them to be
a more billionaire.
So that they will go to their place much more better than you. But I will urge them not to do that. Because if you have your own handwork on your own, and you do what is right with this handwork, it will yield to better things, and you become something better, much more better than those that are up there. You will do much more better than them, and you will become a very billionaire person if you have your own handwork. And it's paying this time around. If you are doing hairdressing and you don't know how to just do it, that means you don't know what you're doing. Even tailoring, they are much paying them. And about the security, I will urge the government to please provide more security.
Security, okay.
So that it won't be affecting the peoples, the citizens, and the youth. Because the youth are also there. The youth are also part of the people that they are killing.
For this insecurity.
And the youth are the ones that will better the lives of this community in the future.
Yes.
So I will urge the government to provide more security. And also about the employment also, I will want them to please
create job opportunities
for them. So that's what I have about that.
Okay, thanks you for these solutions and the question. And we've heard from our Miss Ayodele Phoebe, and our address and our solution to this to governments is that governments will just create a job opportunity for our youth. We are so many, so we just employ our government to create a job opportunities with this of this poverty too, and with this of this insecurity, just find a solution to just solve these issues of these problems. And we'll meet you next time, same time by this time. If you like to watch the live and direct on our website page, you can click and follow us on our Facebook. You can follow us and click like, comments, and make sure to subscribe and click on ABN to the OSUN. Likewise, on our YouTube, you can like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click on ABN TV Nigeria as well. And on our Twitter, you can follow us on ABN TV OSUN. And lastly, on our Instagram, follow us, like, share, comment, and make sure to subscribe, and click on ABN TV Nigeria. And for those of you using TikTok, you can also like and share us on ABN TV Nigeria as well. My name is Kenny Afolabi, and my guest here. So thanks for listening and thanks for watching. See you next time, same time next week. Bye for now.
African Broadcasting Network. African Broadcasting Network. It's all about Africa. It's all about motherland. Celebrating rich cultural heritage. ABN, we bring the best. It's Africa. Broadcasting Network. African Broadcasting Network. Entertainment, education. African Broadcasting Network. Oh yeah. Information, cultural value. African Broadcasting Network. ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.